it'll go at 45. Don't realise we'd ran over time there. Yeah, it was 21 to 31, 31 to 41, yeah, so. Hopefully MKS and Fire went to Fort Jericho first. He probably didn't, did he? So it'd be hard to tell where I am. Ooh. Oh, 3, 2, 1, go. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more of Banishers Ghosts of New Eden here. So we're continuing on where we left off in the last episode. We're now at Fort Jericho, and they won't let us in until we basically until we help out some of their people. So yeah, let's continue on. First off, we're looking for a nest of what are they called? There. Okay, I thought it was. The outpost is that way, but first off, we need
coming. Come and get your breakfast, boys.
I literally dodged that. Delayed reaction.
Move, Red.
Spectres, I said.
Run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
There's a nest of spectres nearby.
That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Yeah, that should do that anyway. Take the lift, find your own way. Okay.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
If you were by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
I don't know which way I've chosen.
Brought more friends.
It is awash with spectres.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
I don't know if I've chosen to find my own way up or what, but
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
definitely making my own way up.
Please, we have a survivor. Come.
Notice ever since I've gotten to the mountains, the game's lagged a little bit. So my frames have been dropping.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Did we miss you?
Get back up.
Get out of there! I know.
Yeah, okay.
This is not how I die! My bolt is shot!
Behind you!
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, you big.
Dodge it if you can.
Take him under threat.
I'm fine. Stop fussing. A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest,
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
'Tis rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
"7 years. Why come back now?"
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp.
I'll save him for next week.
Matthews and Williams did not
I'll save
die
him for
in
next
vain.
time.
This was a risky expedition. Helen had no choice.
Sorry about that, I was just speaking about.
If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
Lock looks broken. I doubt that gate will ever open again.
Impressive. You Banishers are quite something.
That's all her. I'm just the help.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
Yeah, I just chose to make my own way up. It seems like it gave you the choice.
All this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
You know what? I'll end this episode here, I think, yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've enjoyed this game genuinely. I think it's been really, really good fun. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.